Hello, beloved. Hello, beloved. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chinyere, God's Amazon. It's one of my foremost videos, and I'm excited to encounter you on this platform. Please subscribe, like, and comment, even ask questions if you have one, and I'm willing to answer them all. It's a channel of love, channel for life solutions, channel for women, supporting women, raising children, correcting distortions. In fact, this channel brings us diverse solutions, life practical solutions, on life matters that will enable us be better. So I welcome you once more. And today, I'll be sharing 21 values that I have lived by. And in fact, it brought me to a place of so much serenity and sanity within me. So much so that the happenings around me could not in any way surpass the peace and the serenity within me. With time on this channel, you will understand what I mean. So today I'll be sharing 21 values I ran with in the previous years. I will still run with this year and even in the years to come. Many of us may have seen this elsewhere or may have also learned it, or you are running with it. But I'm sure there is one or two you may want to add to your list of values. So join me as we work on these 21 values. Value number 1, meditation helps you to know you. Many of us do not like meditation because we feel that once you set your mind to meditate, your mind travels. That's true. That's very true for beginners. But the more you do it, the more you get better at it. No wonder they say practice makes perfect. So I would say to you again, imbibe the act of meditation. I, for one, I meditate. The last thing I do before I sleep, I lay on my bed, I meditate on my day. I try to pinpoint those areas I did the right things, those areas I failed. I try to make peace with me. I try to analyze my day, evaluate my day to ensure that everything I didn't do well today, I don't repeat them tomorrow. So meditation helps you to, while you do this every day, it helps you to come to know who you truly are. Understand your feelings, understand your emotions, know how to put it on check, pinpoint areas you need to work on, areas you need to apologize to people if need be, areas you need to tell yourself the truth, like scold yourself. Yes, you can scold yourself. It is in the place of meditation you can say, okay, I didn't do this well. Next time, I'll do it this way for proper or the best results. Again, you can meditate early in the morning, first thing in the morning. You meditate on how you go about your day, set your goals, decide on how you want to handle some matters while still on your bed. Or if you are also into yoga like I am, you can also meditate during yoga practices. That I would bring to us fully at another time, or in future times. All right, so meditation is powerful, meditation is wonderful. It introduces you to you. You get to know more about you and then get to be more at peace with you, because if you're able to talk to yourself, you're sincere to yourself, you correct yourself, you'll be better off next time. Value number 2, you have all it takes to keep you happy. Yes, you have all it takes to keep you happy. Many people seek happiness from their spouses, children, relations. I am here to tell you categorically, they are important. These relationships are important, but they should not be your basis for happiness. Your happiness should come from within you. If your happiness is not coming from within you, if it's coming from around you, then it is temporal. You know why? If those people you are hoping to make you happy are not available or they offend you, then you cannot be happy. So, you must learn the art of being happy from within. And then from within, it wells up to everything around you. It's so much so that even if around you, things are not as, as wonderful as you wanted, but within you overflows with joy. I tell you, it is with time, everything around you will just have to align with what is within you. So, learn to make yourself happy. Learn to be the reason why you are happy. Because you are good enough. You are enough. Okay? You can do it. Value number 3. When you feel clouded, you need a metanoia. When you feel clouded, at some point in our lives, we feel so clouded. Whoa, what do I do? So confused. So sometimes you feel that you don't even know you don't know how to put 2 and 2 together to make it through life. Sometimes you get to a point you feel is a crossroad of life. At that time, you are clouded. You don't know what to do, whether to go left or go right, or turn backwards, or even move forward. Yes, it happens. But value number 3 says, when you feel clouded, you need a metanoia. When you feel clouded, you need a metanoia. What's a metanoia? A total change of everything. It could be a change of heart. It could be a change of perspective. It could be a change of relationship. It could be most important thing is a positive change should happen that will bring about disperse the clouded situation you find yourself. Okay, so the value number 3 is very important because every one of us face it. At some point, you face it. At some point, you face the fact that you do not know what next to do, or you feel so tired of life. Please, at that point, seek change. Either a change of perspective, either a change of heart, either a change of environment, a change of relationship. Change, but let it be a positive change. Okay? Value number 4, bitterness and strife is no good. Let it go. You see, this particular new year, or this particular, I don't know, at this time you're listening to me, let every bitterness go. I have come to realize that bitterness is one of the reasons people are ill. Yes. You are so bitter, engrossed in your bitterness, engrossed in the thought, everything you think of. You are bitter about one person or the other. Things are not working and making you bitter. Things, so much so that you don't even know that it's written all over you. And so I've come to tell you today that bitterness and strife is no good. If it is if bitterness and strife is a path, it's not a good path. If bitterness and strife should be likened to a mansion, it shouldn't be lived in. If bitterness and strife is maybe a person, shouldn't be. In fact, don't relate to the person. You know why? It's no good. It's a mere waste of time. And most times, what makes you bitter is not worth it. At the end of the day, you realize it's not worth it. It's important you face it, trash it, and let it go. Let it go. Let it go. If you have the control ignore button, or no, not ignore, control delete button, it's very important, because bitterness, it's a no-no for anyone who wants to actually know peace from within. Okay? So, value number 4. Value number 5. Insist on being happy for other people's successes. Wow. Yes, insist. Make it a deliberate affair. Insist on it, because really, naturally, most times, we humans are prone to jealousy, and if you don't take care of it, it grows to envy. And be like, why is this person getting successful and I am still not successful in this area? Meanwhile, I started out before this person, or meanwhile, I'm better than this person, more intelligent, more this, more that, more. My dear, don't be caught in that web. Insist on it. When you see other person, progressing in a particular area you have interest in, even if you don't have interest in it, and you find you, that is why you need to come to a place of knowing you. You find you in any way becoming jealous and envious, Jealousy, there's an aspect of jealousy that you can consider is okay. But if it's becoming envy, if it is growing into something else, then you must check it. Learn to catch yourself and be like, wait. You don't go that path. The path to follow now is the path to be happy for this person and really be happy genuinely. And then you catch yourself and choose happiness. Choose to be happy with those who are happy. Celebrate with those who celebrate. So, this particular value number 5, okay, is very important, because if you overlook it, you find yourself, it takes you down the path of hatred. With time, if you don't check it, you see yourself hating that person, because the truth is that person or those people will keep progressing. And the more you hate them, the more you hurt yourself. There is no need for that. For the sake of your inner peace and serenity, there is no need for that. What I do these days is, when I see people celebrate on Facebook, I insist on liking it, commenting on it. The values I'm sharing with you is a lifetime value. Yes, I insist. I force me to do it. And then when I keep doing it, I see myself getting freed from that particular evil web of jealousy, envy, hatred, and all, and I see myself really genuinely happy for those people. Okay? Because I know very well. I used to tell myself, calm down, you see this, you are also wired to achieve it, and you will achieve it as well. For now, be happy for this person. Try it and you see it works. Value number 6, love everyone, but choose your team. Yes. Love everyone, but choose your team. Not everybody would actually see what you're seeing. There are 1,001 people out there, but not all of them can work with you. Value everyone, love everyone, treat everyone right, equally, but choose your team. Those, you don't need to, because they are my relation, or you feel the person is your sister, brother, father, mother, or relations, and then you keep at working at this with this person. You know very well that this person do not buy in what you buy into. Like, you're not seeing the same thing and you're forcing it. The person keeps talking you down and you keep forcing it. Choose your team. Work with those people that have like minds with you. They see what you see. When you say hey, they're able to say hey. Do you understand? Because they understand. They see where you're coming from. So, value number 6 is very important. Love everybody, everyone you meet in this life. But choose your team. Value number 7. Never set out to please anyone. People pleasing has never helped. Never set out to please anyone. It has never helped. Let me say it again. It has never helped. You see, trying to please everyone brings you to the path of confusion. A suggests you want to do it. B comes along to say, no, do this one. You want to do it. C, the same thing. They say different things. You really want to please everybody so that you be in everybody's good books. That is no place to be. You end up exhausting yourself. You end up getting yourself ransacked. You will never be at your best when you are a people pleaser. Please take advice. I'm not against taking people's advice. Please take advice. But ensure you don't go about pleasing, doing everything. After taking advice, sit back. That is a place of meditation. And then dissect it. Know what works for you. At the end of the day, choose what works for you. One of the disadvantage of trying to please everybody is that when it doesn't work, maybe I tell you to do something, a particular thing, at the end of the day it doesn't work. Come back to me, I might deny you, I will tell you, no, but that's not what I told you. It has happened to me. Many people will give you one advice or the other. Go back to them, they will deny. They say, no, but you didn't get me. That was not exactly what I said. It's not exactly what I said. At that time, you'll be like, but you told me to do. They say, no, you didn't understand me. That is why it's good. Yes, you can reach out for advice when you need one, but find time to dissect it and pick those ones that work for you. Name it and own it. Don't say it is because of A that told me. No, choose the one you want to do. Tell yourself, this is my decision. Own it. So that even if it is successful, own it. If it turns out a failure, still own it. You know why? Even failures make us. Yes. Success is wonderful, but failures as well is part of the building bricks. No one who is on top will tell you categorically they've never failed. No. So please, take advices, like I said, dissect them. You know, the one that works for you, take it up. Name it. Name it now. It doesn't matter if it's Mrs. A or Mr. A that gave you the advice. After choosing it, name it. Say it's my decision. Don't say, let me do it because of. No. Name it. It's my decision. Chinyere's decision. God's Amazon's decision. And own it. Yes, own it. Say it's your decision and go for it. Okay? Value number 7. Value number 7. Okay? I think I did. The value number 8. There is nothing you can't achieve. Yes. There is nothing you can't achieve. You are wired that way. There is nothing you can't achieve. We are all wired that way. We can achieve so much. So much we can achieve. And that is why you see people set out to do evil, they still achieve it. You see people set out to do good, they achieve it. Except there is, any divine orchestration or something that could stop it. Apart from that, you see people set out to murder the other, they achieve it. Because there's nothing you said you want, there's nothing you want to achieve. You put a plan to it, put a time, go for it, set time and all, you will achieve it. Yes. So I would invite you or encourage you to do what? Tell it to yourself every day that there is nothing you can't achieve. That is the way we were wired. Okay? To achieve. You want to do business, you can achieve it. In fact, there's nothing you can achieve. I used to think that some people are meant for this, meant for that. Anything you set your heart to do, you want to do it. You say you want to do it, you can do it. Is it business? Is it acquiring skills? You read law in school and right now you want to go back and read medicine? Anything at all, you can achieve it. Yeah, trust me. My advice is ensure you choose wisely. Choose what is good. Because before you, the path of life and death has been laid before you. But the Bible said choose life. Okay? So I would also say to you, choose life. Make the right choices. We are wired for greatness. We are wired to achieve whatever it is we set our hearts to do. So, value number 9. Whether through the nose, but expect the yeses. Yes. There will be no's, There's sometime in recent time I sent out some proposal. I got some no's. I got a yes. I sent it out to about 7 persons. I got about 6 no's. I got a yes. 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 Would that deter me? No. Some of us, we get something, maybe a proposal, we send out and we get all no's and we are now discouraged, hopeless, and we don't want to try again. No, keep trying. Keep trying. The person that says no today can say yes tomorrow. Do you understand? So, whether through the no's, if it's coming to you like a storm, if you are surfing, how you surf against the waves. It's the nose may be so much and all. Do not give up. Whether through it, face it until you start getting the yeses you desire. Do not give up. Do not turn despondent. Do not turn your back on your dreams. And value number 10. I told you we have 21 values, but for this video, I'll be sharing 10 values and then another video 11 values. So you may have to want to watch my next video. Okay, so please watch my next video for the remaining 11 values that has helped me know sanity from the inside. Value number 10: give till it becomes a habit. You know, when people hear give, the only thing that comes to mind is finance or money. You can give your time, you give your talent, you give your treasure. Money is not the only thing you give. You know that in the world we are right now, even with the pandemic, some people just want somebody to talk to. If you can give somebody a listening ear, maybe for in a day you listen to 1 or 2 persons, I tell you, you have given something. So giving should not be only monetary. You can even give material. You can give your time. You can give your intellectual, your skill. So give till it becomes a habit. The truth remains that we have been called here to give everything, whatever it is, the talent you have, give it. Like what I'm doing now, I'm giving you my own talent. I am giving you my own talent. If it works for you, then wow. If you try them out and it gives you the serenity you need inside from within you, because the truth is, there is whatever outside around you is saying, but the inside of you is on fire. I tell you, there is no peace. Whatever is happening around you would just be temporal. You just find yourself, go with the time, and when you're alone, you are back to that pains and all that. So we are trying to make sure that within prospers, without also prospers. Okay? So basically, give till it becomes a habit. Give that listening ear. Somebody may have been reaching you to talk to you. Give that listening ear. Give that time. Give that intellect. Give that advice. Okay? Give that material possession. Give that money. Okay? Give till it becomes a habit. It's not easy giving, but when you make it a habit, I tell you, there is nothing you give that will not come back to you. You give advice, you get more. You give anything you give, you must come back to you. It is a natural law. Give, it shall be given to you. It's natural. It happens. That's just it. Even biblical, it is there. Give, it shall be given to you. Good measure, shaking together and running over. Giving is not just money. Giving talent, giving your treasure, give your time. They are all beautiful. And this thing, have you ever given somebody something and you feel so happy inside? Yes. You see that person, you give it to that person. Before you give to that person, you may not really want to do it, but when eventually you do it, you feel so at peace. Yes. It happens to me, and I know it happens to you too. So please, value number 10 is give till it becomes a habit. Alright, as I round off this video, let's run it down again. Value number 1 is meditation helps you know you. Know the you in you. Value number 1. Value number 2, you have all it takes to keep you happy. You are enough. Value number 3, when you feel clouded, you need a metanoia. Value number 4, bitterness and strife is no good. Let it go. Value number 5, insist on being happy for other people's successes. Value number 6, love everyone but choose your team. Value number 7, never set out to please everyone. People pleasing has never helped. Value number 8, there is nothing you can't achieve. You are wired that way. Value number 9, weather through the nose, but expect the yeses. There will be a lot of yeses. Trust me. Value number 10, give till it becomes a habit. Thank you very much for staying with me. Please subscribe to my channel, like my video, comment on it. God bless you. I remain God's Amazon. Your soul is important to me. Love you. Bye.